Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of my biggest montage ever. I wanted to clear up one thing really quick. Somebody commented that the last time I did this, I mentioned that this was my longest video I've ever done. Of course, my BRC was, I was talking about anything other than that, because I thought that was kind of obvious, but apparently it wasn't, and I'm kind of stupid. All these clips that you see, I think are pretty new in this second part. It's a little bit longer than the first, and I think this, the third song that I had on this, the second or third song or whatever, I really enjoyed editing towards it, and then the last song is my favorite. So if you guys, again, haven't seen this, really go check it. It's by far, like, my favorite thing I've ever edited. And like I said, in the first time I did this, all these clips, like, aren't the best. They're just really my favorite. Like those 3 or 4 reload cancel clips that you guys saw, those were like really recent. Although this wasn't, so that actually might take that away. I'm not sure. This is one of my favorite clips I've ever hit. A Barrett's quad feed with a wrist twist in the middle. I hit that 2 or 3 times or something like that, and that was actually a while ago. I don't even know. I still had that in that montage or whatever. Some of these clips you guys may have seen in my 100 sub montage, but like I said, this is like a best of, basically. I remember this was one of the first clips I hit in my house, actually, the house that I got to have by myself for a little while, and I had my friend Corey with me when I hit this, and we were kind of freaking out when I hit it because it was my first clip of the house or whatever, and he knew I played COD and everything. This is pretty cool. This was a quad silent shot. I did actually hit one of these beforehand, but a long time ago, but I couldn't find it, and I'm really disappointed because I think I would have thrown it in this video. I couldn't get to it. These clips were both same game. It was a quad silent shot, and I'm pretty sure somebody else has done this, but I looked on YouTube for a little bit and I couldn't find one. It was a silent shot multi. I know it's hard hat and it's, you know, it's in the tunnel or whatever, but I thought that, you know, that was still a pretty cool clip. A multi with a silent shot. I didn't even mean to hit that. I wanted to hit a 5-0 with silent shot, and I turned out hitting that. This was kind of a little bit of a filler clip. It was back-to-back quad feeds with the XPR. I remember making this name, this Spidey name, and then if you guys remember, there was a guy in Obey. His name was Spidey. Not the way I spelled it in any kind of way. It was like S-P-I-D-E-Y, but he got kicked from Obey from faking clips, and I basically just didn't want to be associated with that at all, so I completely just got rid of the name or whatever. And I think that was the very last name I made before Randumb actually came out. That was the very last one I had, was Spidey. I just thought, I don't know, I thought it was pretty cool, and I wanted to somehow, this is my very first swap clip, by the way. I wanted to somehow get a spy and oh no, that wasn't it. I wanted to try to get like Spider. Like I was really big into Spider-Man at the time for some reason, and I just thought Spidey was a cool name. This is another phase random gamertag, back to collats for a 5-on. I don't know. Like I said, that was a completely joke gamertag, and somehow I hit that, which is pretty cool. This is probably one of my favorite NW3 clips, just because it was absolutely out of nowhere. I mean, during this time I was completely just playing for fun, just hitting clips out every now and then. I really wish I would have got my reaction at this time, but as you guys can see, I got it in theater. Back-to-back 5-ons, and then just somehow got that quick scope across the map for the refill quad feed, which is pretty cool. This should have been a 6-on. It's so dumb how this wasn't a 6-on. If I would have waited a point of a second, I would have hit that last guy. That would have been ridiculous. This is, I think, the first clip I hit with the first team I joined as Randumb, the very first one, and I think this was actually, this wasn't my first game. I don't think it was my first game. If it was, that was my first 4 bullets in that team, which is pretty cool, but it may not have been, I'm not sure. I really like this clip a lot too, and I've used it in quite a few things. It's like back-to-back quad feeds, which I just thought was pretty cool. Just a little bit interesting of a clip. I liked it. Too bad my name was super long. I can never in Modern Warfare 3 or anything I play besides really Black Ops 2, I can't have client tags in anything just because it makes my gamer tag so long. I think this was the first MSR 5-on I hit, which was with the ACOG 2. I remember hitting these clips so long ago. They were so, this is such a fun time to play COD. I think this is another phase random gamer tag. I think it's like quad kill cam. I think that was one of the first games I think I had the gamer tag when I changed my name from Spidey. I think, like I said, I just can't believe I made that gamer tag. And now I'm in red, which is like associated with FaZe. That's awesome. I think this was my first really nice clip in Modern Warfare 3. It was back-to-back 5-ons. I remember hitting that. This is same game, I think. Oh no, this isn't same game. This was a cool little clip. I hit a quad feed and then shot around a little bit, and then I think like 20 seconds later or something like that, I got another quad feed. And again, my friend Corey was in this, was with me at the time, but it wasn't at the house. It was at, it wasn't here, but it was at the last house I lived at with my parents. And that last clip was the same game as back-to-back quad feeds that you guys saw. This clip actually got me into like a little group of people. If you kind of saw at the beginning, there was IS Vibe there, and that's kind of how we became friends. Like, him and some of his friends invited me to a party. It's just really cool to see, like, I made friends over video games. Like, I just find that interesting. That's one of my favorite clips I hit. I hit that for a Dare RC, I think. Either that or, like, I think the team was called Rush or something like that. Single to triple, which is really cool. My friend Corey was in this one too. He was like in the background saying like, "You hit a triple? Like what? Single, triple." This was another name. I never hit clips with that gamertag Snoiden. That was kind of, I don't know why I named myself that. That was a weird one. That was a very weird one. That was a weird triple too. I never thought I was gonna hit a triple in that area, and somehow I hit a triple, and then I got flashed, and it made the clip look, you know, pretty cool. A little 5 multi. I don't remember what LS stood for. Not really sure. I just remember joining the team or whatever, and it was LS, and I never knew what it was. This is a cool clip, a quad game-winning or a multi-game-winning kill cam, which is pretty nice. I think I was going for a Bolt RC, I think. Gosh, that was a long time ago. That was so long ago. I don't remember this transition. I don't remember what I was talking about. I think this is the final part. This is the final part. This is my first, I want to say, L11 multi, which is pretty nice. It's unsplit. I really like that clip a lot just because it was unsplit. Just makes it look like that's much more cleaner. I liked it a lot. I remember calling out this multi, which was pretty cool. That was awesome. Right before I hit it, I was just like, I'm going to hit a multi. And I hit a multi unsplit too, which is pretty nice. I think this is another unsplit multi. What's with all these unsplit multis? That's pretty nice. Refill for the quad feed. I think that could have been a 5 multi. You never know. This was my first quad headshot on MW3, I think. Too bad it was split though. But that was still pretty nice. I don't know why this clip looks so good to me. I don't understand. It would have been a lot better if it wasn't split, but it was a split quad headshot feed, which really sucks. But that still would have been pretty nice. This was a really weird 5-on that I got. I didn't even realize I hit the 5-on. I went back and looked at it, and it was a 5-on. COD 4, pretty nice little triple R700. That was a pretty nice clip. I met another friend through that clip, which is pretty crazy and awesome. This is a pretty nice little something. Back to back, I hit a multi. I think I actually hit marker the 5 multi, and then I would have missed. I would have missed the 6 multi or whatever. But then I got a quad feed right after that. Another clip that I absolutely love. Single into a triple on carrier. Looks so clean, and then another kill for the refill. I love that clip too. This was actually in another montage of mine. I don't think I've put this one up yet, but it was a multi into another one with a refill. I like that a lot just because I refilled after the multi, which I kind of felt was pretty cool. A little multi there again. I don't want to say this is definitely not my best ghost clip, but at the time it definitely was. 5-on times 2. I remember hitting that. This is my only COD 3 clip I've ever hit, and I love this clip so much. I wish I would have been recording in higher quality, but that was with the Spidey gamer tag, like Spidey Kiss or something like that. I really liked Tobuscus a lot, and I wanted to combine Spidey with Tobuscus, so I decided to do I don't remember. It was something like that. I don't know why I put this clip so late in here, but it was just a swap quad, which is just weird. And then my favorite clip of all time, which I showed in like my 100 subscriber montage. But yeah, best clip, one of my favorites. That would probably definitely be my favorite. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much. It's been a just crazy year since the 1-year anniversary of this. It's insane. I think what did I put at the very end of this video? I did something like see y'all or something like that. See y'all in Advanced Warfare, and it definitely showed. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a great day. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.